Another 2,200 petitions from disgruntled residents were scheduled to arrive in the Los Banos City Clerk's office Monday, as the city's registered voters made it clear they intend to remove Councilmember Brett Jones, as well as Doug Begonia. Late last week, the County Registrar of Voters confirmed to the Los Banos City Clerk that Begonia's name will be on the ballot on November 5th. Of the 2,005 signatures gathered in District 2, the Merced County Registrar of Voters office says that roughly 83% of those checked so far are valid, and that the threshold of 1,359 signatures required to put Begonia's name on the ballot has been surpassed. "I've never seen signatures for a recall election gathered so fast," said Mike Lynch, a longtime Valley political consultant associated with the recall campaign. "In terms of Jones's recall," said Lynch, "we have submitted to the city clerk and county registrar over 2,200 signed petitions, and we fully expect the 1,364 necessary to put that measure on the ballot to be approved shortly." If the signatures from District 3 are validated, it will mean all 5 of the city council seats will be on the November 5th ballot, not just the normal 3, 2 council members and the mayor, who appear every 2 years. That, said Lynch, will be a great opportunity for the people of Los Banos to decide if the city will get a fresh start going into the next year. That thousands of voters petitioned to recall Jones and Begonia is a clear signal of the city's anger with the 4-member council majority of council members Brett Jones, Doug Begonia, Kenneth Lambert, and Mayor Paul Yanez. Many are outraged over the council's 4-1 vote in January 2023 to give city manager Josh Pinheiro $1.8 million after he claimed he had been unjustly fired 6 months earlier. The city's liability insurer and an adjunct legal firm brought on for a second legal opinion refused to pay the claim and urged the city to contest it in court. However, the council ignored 2 expert legal advisements and went on to pay the $1.8 million from the city's unallocated general fund, turning over 1/10 of the city's spending cash to its former city manager and his lawyer. Pinheiro has never publicly discussed why he thinks he deserved the $1.8 million payment. After rehiring Pinheiro on a 4-1 vote, the council gave him a raise and then voted 3-1, with Mayor Paul Yanez absent, to require a 5-0 vote to fire him, this violating the city's charter. No other city manager in California has such protections. If the recalls prove successful and both Begonia and Jones are removed from the council, election attorney Chris Skinnell told the city clerk of Los Banos that the city will replace them in one of 2 ways. The first could be through interim appointments by the council until the next election. The second would be through a special election to fulfill the final 2 years of their terms. Meanwhile, it has been shown through a public information request that another 9 employees have left the city since the first of the year. That brings close to 80 the number of people who have left the city staff since Pinheiro's arrival as city manager. Among them have been popular police and fire chiefs, the city's finance director, treasurer, and public works director. Such irregularities have provoked public anger, the recall campaigns, an online petition to fire the city manager, and a grand jury investigation, the results of which are expected to be released within the month.